It's your internet's average weirdo, Insecure K, aka Markeya. And in today's video, I'll be sharing my life update / channel revamp. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome to my channel. If not, welcome back. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. Please, for the free skis, make sure you hit that sexy subscribe button. Follow me on all social media platforms. I will list them down below so you can be notified every time I upload a new video, or if you just want to, know who I am behind the scenes instead of what I post on YouTube. So definitely go follow me on all social medias. Now let's get into this video. Okay, all right. No more, I'm done talking. We're really gonna get into the key. So, as you can see, we've got a new change of scenery, okay? The background is different, the layout is different. I updated the equipment. As you can see, I got a whole mic set up. Now, you're probably wondering, Markeya, what you been doing? How did you even get to this point in your life? What have you been up to? Like, we wanna know, the people wanna know. What I have been doing, okay, since the last time I dropped a video was, I've been locked in. Not even gonna lie, if you check out my last video, well, not my last video, but like a video that I posted earlier this year where I basically talked about me basically getting fired and, kind of just living out here the best I can. I collected my unemployment, I collected my food stamps, and I was happy, kinda, because I had like a little less room to worry about when it came to money wise, but still kind of worried, but not kind of worried, but like, if you ever been unemployed, you know how it goes. But anyways, I got a job and I was posting while I had a job because during that time where I had no job, I was building up on content. So because I knew when I got back to work, I wasn't going to be filming as much or wanting to film as much because I was focused on the whole processing journey of like me just working pretty much. So I knew there was gonna be a time where I had to move out of my mom's house. Shout out to her. I appreciate her for everything that she did, but I knew I gotta go. I just gotta go. The bird gotta leave the nest. So during that time I was living with her, I was locked in, getting to this money. A lot of things were popping up during the time I was living with her. Don't hurt the equipment, Markeya, now. Don't hurt the equipment. We just got it. Things came up. So like my dog, I'm gonna be sharing that experience with you guys, but she had like a little hiccup. Not really a hiccup, but it was a hiccup financially. It hit, but she's doing good now, but we'll talk about that later. I ended up paying off my car. Thank God, because that was like the last bill that I wanted to worry about. And it was also one of the main bills that was kind of hindering me from getting a place that I actually want to live in. So like, because it was one of my main bills. Like I couldn't even imagine myself living in somewhere as nice as this. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't imagine it because I'm like, without a car payment, I know I can't afford it. I just can't. $600, no, was it $600? No, it was a $400 car payment on top of rent and on top of other bills. It just wasn't working. And then the math wasn't mathing when I was living back in North Carolina. Yeah, it just wasn't mathing. The math wasn't mathing. The checks weren't adding up. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I just gotta live in my means. But living in my means was meaning like living in places where frankly, I don't want to be at. But it is what it is. But anyways, I was locked in, getting my money together, getting right, which during that time of me being locked in, I will say a lot of my motivation definitely came from watching Kai Cenat's Mafia-thon. So not only was I wouldn't say I wasn't doing anything while I was working as far as like content wise, but I definitely was taking notes from other creators. Kai Cenat was one of them. Watching his stream for 30 days straight, I'm surprised I even did. I remember I watched his last Mafia-thon. I think the last one before, because this was Mafia-thon too. So I did watch the last one, but I wasn't as like consistent watching it 24/7 almost every day. And it was a great form of entertainment, but it also did teach me how high you can go as far as like being a content creator and a streamer. So I was kind of like, I'm just taking notes. I'm just really taking notes on like, wow, how could I see myself, elevating my YouTube? I don't know where that could lead me. One, I could be doing this, and the next thing you know, I could be doing something else. I have been studying other people, not copying, studying. And I will definitely give my shout outs when I get to that point, you know what I'm saying? Where like, I might do something that I might see as inspiration that I might want to incorporate into my channel, but I'll do it in my way. me, you know? So it's not like I'm biting, but at the same time, it was inspiration. I did enjoy their content, and I felt like some of their mannerisms or maneuvers on how they do certain things, I want to kind of sprinkle that and sprinkle all of that over there. So like, just know that yeah, which is leading me into my next conversation, which is the channel revamp. Okay, so if you haven't noticed, because you need to be following me on Instagram, okay? Or I kind of been active on TikTok, not really active posting, but I love just scrolling through the videos, but I'm gonna get active on there again, but definitely active on Instagram. And yes, I have been posting little eggs here and there on like, definitely go subscribe. And then I'll post something, like I did a screenshot of my my YouTube channel, and I changed the whole banner. Then I changed the profile pic as well, because I'm trying to upgrade the graphics on my channel. And also with me updating graphics means me changing my form of content, which I'm very excited to share about. If you've been following my journey, my content has mostly been about me, which is fine. I love talking about me and I'm okay with that. But I've realized, you know, since I'm not at the level where my life is like fun to watch as of yet, I'm going to kind of shift my focus from me to other people meaning celebrity, okay? Or anything mostly pop culture. And also I might do a couple videos about my life as well, but that just won't be the main focus. It'll be more so on pop culture and music. With that being said, okay, here is how my form of content is going to be. I want you guys to kind of jump in my brain on how I view different artists that I listen to on a day-to-day basis, or somebody new that I have come in contact with where I'm like, never heard of them before, but I want to know more and why and who they are. More so as an artist, because let's face it, I ain't gonna lie, I loved R. Kelly. I know. I freaking hate. I shouldn't say hate. Hate's a strong word. Let's see, how can I say this? It was very hard for me to kind of separate the human from the artist, okay? I love R. Kelly as an artist. Him as a person is a no-go. Now, are we for sure that he did what he did? He says he ain't do it, but in my opinion, I think he did.
You have never held anybody against their will.
I don't need to. Why would I?
Well,
how stupid would it be for R. Kelly, with all I've been through in my way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said. Why, how stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say you
That's
were holding.
That's stupid, guys.
I didn't.
Is this camera on me?
Yes.
Crazy passing what I've been through. Oh, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle.
Robert.
I think he did. I ain't gonna lie, I think he did. Now his music, on the other hand, I could bump that. I don't bump it in my like private time anymore. I think I listened to it heavy one last time one day before he got the ruling where he was found guilty. I listened to it all, I won't say all day, but about 2 or 3 hours. I listened to all his good songs. I will say, as an artist, he has a good ear. Sucks for Aaliyah. I loved her first album. I think that was honestly her best album out of all of them. But anyways, I digress. I am really focused on the artists, especially who I'm like in the moment that I really like. I'm like obsessed in a healthy way. It's not like I want to go stalk them, you know, their Instagram, of course, but like I don't want to go and like find their place of living or find out like, oh, their next show, let me go there, maybe, or a concert. But my main goal is not to try to like be a weirdo, okay? I'm just a private weirdo, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's where my form of content is, where I kind of want to go into is I want to really talk about the artists that either inspire me or something that kind of triggers me to be like, I want to know more about this guy, who he is, fascinated. I want to know more. That's just what it is. So that's where my form of content is going to go to. Also, with that being said, it's also going to be about pop culture as well, because I am interested in talking about different topics outside of celebrities, because I don't want to make this like a drama page. I mean, I'm gonna spill some tea here and there. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna spill the tea, but it's not gonna be more so about drama. It's mostly you learning and me learning as well, but we're both learning more about these artists that maybe you listen to as well. Maybe we have the same taste, but we're learning together. That's what I want this channel to be about. And like I was saying, pop culture. I was interested in the election. I think that was very fascinating how everything happened the way it did. And what else has been going on? Oh, the cyber attack that happened this year. No one's talking about that anymore. That just happened and gone. The aliens in Miami. Cat Williams set it off for the year. That was like, I don't know if it's like chef's kiss, but it definitely set it off. Oh, the Nicki Minaj and Megan squabble, if you want to put it that way. Maybe like one punch was thrown and then they were done. And then also Drake and Kendrick. That was the hottest of hot tea on the streets, and I missed it. And it's okay, it's okay. 2025 is gonna be better. But yeah, stuff like that I want to talk about, give my commentary on, and just kind of like have a little kiki in the comment section below and just chat. Just chat, okay? And since I have elevated my space, my energy, the vibes, I feel like me doing this is definitely going to just kind of motivate me more into recording, uploading, editing, you know, a woman of all jack of trades when it comes to this. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It was just me kind of giving you guys an update on how my life's been going and also how I want to take my YouTube channel from here to here. Okay, it's a difference. Thank you for tuning into my channel and watching my video. You could have been doing anything else in the world today, but you chose to watch me. And it's, you know, it's very much appreciated. I hope I see you in the next video. And if you are a new viewer, I hope this video encouraged you to hit that red button down below. I mean, it is free. I hope you hit the red subscribe button down below. It's very much appreciated, okay? And why would you want to see me in the next video? So have a blessed day. I'm also gonna leave my videos on a good note. And it's been a note that I've been reminding myself a lot lately. Just, you know, keep that, just to keep going. And just to remember, being an adult is hard. My quote for you, and I'm gonna say this until I'm black and blue, is sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get where you gotta go. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.